Hello, my little mobsters. This is Mobius Rex for the Mobius Archives, and we are playing Rimworld. Well, it looks like Kilt is taking care of some of the last alpha beaver runs on the map. That's good. Still provides us with a good amount of meat. Any of these types of squirrels or rats or anything like that, I think those are good hunting things to hunt, because hunting not only allows us to get meat, but it also allows us to train up shooting skills. Not inclined towards a boom rat until it's winter, and even then. Muffalos might also be good hunting targets, although I prefer to train them. Let's just get this moving along. Boars, typically good. That'll get enough meat on the menu that we continue making kibble. Kibble's always been a problem. We do have some silver here. Probably want to start trading with people. Figuring out what we need to do trading. This place seems pretty secure. We are short on steel. So maybe we do that. So I would send Winnie. Right. I would send Winnie for trading, because she's our trader. Would send a lot of steel, and we would sell like drugs and stuff like that. So if we did that, it would take 6 days to get over there. Really? 6 days to get over there. 1.8 days to get here. I could trade with a fearful pack. Kind of don't want to. 6 days. Why does it take 6 days? 3.8 days to get down here. Is it the mountains? Actually, you know what we could do? We could set up a separate second colony just to do mining. So that'd be Winnie. And then get some people doing hunting. We could send Needles to build a basic base. The Winnie, I think she can do constructing as well. So might want to just send a small group of people, go out to another colony spot just to get some steel mining done and bring it back. Bring a couple of the dromedaries with them. We can build a pod launcher, we can build drop pods, we could repair our turrets. We need steel. We could break down some of these weapons and just melt it down. Can we actually melt? No, we can't melt armor. Jockey, how about we see about that? Drop your stuff. Start melting steel, melting slag. Looks like we have to go out pretty far to get it. Is that the only stuff on the map? Yeah, let's get that hauled. Any slag we see, let's get it hauled. If we can get into, like, what is this terrain? Mountains might be too, mountains might be too mountainous. Small hills might be too small. What are we at? We're at flat. So that might actually do if we just go next door. Go to someplace flat. Set up a camp there. Just for mining. So we have nothing left to mine here. We do have stuff left to mine here. It's all silver. Silver's not going to be too useful. I'm wondering if we just send Winnie over. Or if we try to trade. Maybe we try to trade. Maybe what we do. Hopefully, these people, which is ridiculously far away. 6.2 days. I don't think I could send Winnie. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Zoom in. If... So I guess the problem really is... and just make sure we're using... Yeah, you're smelting slag. Good. I'm going to actually go ahead and say... If we can get enough slag going. What are we building? We want to build a turret. We want to build walls. We want to build another one of these generators to keep us going. But we have chem fuel. And that's the thing. So if we could send enough supplies over, that will require one of these pod launchers. That's 80 plus 3. Let's get that started. And then we need a transport pod, which is 80 plus 1. Which you can't do until this is built. I'm fine with that. And then we can go wherever we need to within range. As much as I like traveling here, if this is going to take 6 point whatever days, I don't think it's worthwhile. I'm just saying, large hills. We could set this up as a mining base. We could try mountainous. But I think large hills might work. Maybe large hills here, adjacent to this temperate forest. Which would allow us to go maybe here to here, and here to here. It takes 2 days. 2 days that way, 2 days that way. This is some type of road, stone road and dirt road. That might work, instead of just sending our people all over the place. Definitely need to get people... Well, Jockey's asleep. Jockey and Rio are asleep. Rio's working on these apparels. I'm just going to suspend these while I deal with this Manhunter pack of Labrador Retrievers. Really? That's a lot of Labrador Retrievers. Alright. Hopefully no one's too far out. Winnie is fair amount out. She's the most in danger. A couple of dogs out here. Vort's out. Damn it. Vort, get back inside. Winnie, get back inside. Or get here. Someone flip that switch. And while you're at it, turn this off. Probably need a couple of these on. Can you flip that off? Flip that off. I know I'm going to forget to do this. People get recruited. Most of this will be King dealing with stuff. Recruit. Needles. Sorry. Needles. Needles. Recruit. Get in position. Who am I missing? Rio. Get in position. Kilt, get in position. I think I've got everybody. The turret should be turning on. And the question is, can they beat a herd? And I really do mean herd of Labrador's Retrievers. Newton's out there. Vort is moving in. Don't know if he'll make it. King, you should be flicking switches. Good. I'm just turning... Oh, hell. What was that? Flicking some switches. I'm turning some stuff off so we can just save a little bit of power. I guess that got flicked first. What are you using? You're using an assault rifle. Get over here. Oops. Get over here. Assault rifle would probably help. Nope, recruit. And yeah, just shoot from where you are. Maybe we can just take him out. That's a lot of dogs. Don't hit, Newton. Oh, one of our muffaloes got hit. This is getting messy. I'm gonna put you here. Is that it? Alright. Everybody get to the hospital. Vort, actually, I need you to be here. I need you to take care of people. And we'll get these guys euthanized by cut. Euthanized by cut. That should do. Now start healing people, please. And thank you. Just gonna check. Oh, you're on medicine. Is anybody else? I think everybody... Oh, what? Stone on a smoke leaf. Okay. I think... Scratch, scar, scratch, gunshot, bite. Okay, nothing's been ripped off. Maybe tibias have been shattered. Ribs have been shattered. Pig's legs have been shot, though I don't see how that's a bad thing. Crack in jaw. I think we're okay. That was kind of bad. And we should have operations of these. Getting drunk. Alright, this can be turned off. Ooh, that was not good. What were we doing? Alright, so we got some flooring in. I think just in order to get our medicine up and running, I kind of want a third hospital bed. Just get this flooring taken out. That should be a thing we do. And unforbid the dogs. Euthanize this one. Once you get around to it. Yoko's healed. Yoko must have been one of our dogs that got shot. I'm wondering if I'm actually moving this over a couple to give them... Local ibex. Just one? Yeah. Just one local ibex. Oh. Turn that on. You know, it's always a time when you feel like things are going well. I'll say, hey, get one of these done. You guys are up. Get over here. I'm actually going to get you to flip that switch. I'm not sure where that ibex is. Is that it? Seeing a lot of stuff move. I think that's it. It's attacking a wooden door. But we should attack it. Before it gets there. Animals are coming in. Watch it, animal. Okay. Well, that's another animal we can euthanize by cut and recruit. How are you doing, animal? Right kidney gunshot. Yeah, that's not particularly helpful. Yoko is eating a dead Labrador. Maybe. I don't know. Unforbid this. These can be harvested. Alright. So far, so good. We survived. Now, we're down to 27 steel. Turn this... Actually, people probably need to sleep. And recover. How's your health? You're fine. You're fine. I'm gonna wait and just check our power situation. Wait for Jockey to wake up, and then I'm going to force him and possibly Rio. I know we have Tatter and Peril, and that's kind of annoying people. Hey, trade ship. Combat supplier. Winnie, how's your health? You're fine. How's your needs? You're almost rested. You're luxuriantly comfortable in your... Where are you? Where are you? Oh, in the medical bed. Of course, you're going to get disturbed sleep in the medical room. But there is a combat supplier passing overhead. Once you're rested enough, I want you to call them. Call Pleather Solutions. Yes, that's a combat supplier's name, if I've ever heard one. Flick that switch, Jockey. I'm gonna, whoops, force you to do stuff. Alright, so they want us to sell, well, we have Wake Up? Item of wake up. I don't need the wake up. We have a bunch of smoke leaf joint of ours that they want. They have expensive components. They do have some medicine. We have none. That bothers me. Lots of weapons. We have a decent amount of cash. They have a lot of cash. Triple rocket launcher. Fires 3 projectiles in quick succession. And there's a poor minigun. I wonder if we can make these. 40 damage. That'll take out an ibex. How much is... Oh, yeah, no. Sorry, look tempting. Let's see. Get rid of some of our crappier things. I don't think you can wear this without power armor, but I might be wrong. Yeah. It's also more expensive than something I can afford. Apparently, if you make stuff of uranium, it makes it super expensive. Tempted to sell that, or at least get one of our people wearing it. Actually, EMP grenades. If we ever end up with up against mechanoids, will help a lot. That should help us make a stand. And just get 10 of those. 10 medicine. That'll allow us to make a bed. Or do surgeries, you know. Where did that land? Right here, inside our base. Amazing. Okay, then that means we make a copy of this. Except we can't. We don't have enough steel. Alright. Good to know. Do we have anything that we brought with us that's steel that we can take apart? We brought this. It's a dining chill. It's an excellent one. I don't want to do that. So much trouble. So I guess this gets suspended because we already have 10 medicine. So the clothing, or the cloth can go to clothing. Of which I think we're just finishing this one off. Well, I thought I switched these. Do until you have 1. Do all these until you have 1. And then, I still don't know what people are upset about. Oh no, it's not do until you have. What am I thinking? Do X times. Make 3 pants. I don't think we need dusters, but maybe jackets. I prefer parkas. But we've already started those. But I think 3 pants might actually help out. With Devil Strand. I actually want to forbid using cloth in these. Can I do that? Yeah. For all these, I'm going to forbid using cloth. We need the cloth for medicine and for flooring, apparently. There we go. And I don't think we can make medicine using anything but cloth. Alright. Works for me. Hair leather pants. Why not? Right, you. I want to see about building a transfer pod here. That'll at least allow us to send people over to trade, or to mine, or to whatever, and get them resupplied with stuff, as long as we have enough steel for a second pod. Even if we don't have the fuel. A cow has given birth. Why, thank you for your cowy goodness. Jockey, you're making smoke leaf. I'm gonna suspend that. I know we just sold it all. That was good. But, yeah, cut stone chunks. Can I get you to refine? Yeah, apparently there's more metal slag out here. I don't know if there is any anywhere else. I can't just say get it from everywhere. I think there's a mod you can use for that. There we go. Getting some steel. Was I mining something here? Yeah, silver's all mined out here. I think this is all empty. Now, there is a chance that inside this mountain somewhere, there is more stuff to mine. So I am actually going to say, orders, mine, dig an investigative hole, like straight out to there. If we struck compacted steel, we'll definitely take advantage of that. As Jockey makes some metal. So we need 160 metal to make 2 transport pods. So one's going to be the person and stuff. The other one's going to be supplies, and then we're going to send them off come spring, maybe, with whatever they need. They'll need chem fuel to get back. Hopefully they'll be able to get their fuel and stuff. We'll basically be able to say, hey, dig your own steel, but we'll send you with chem fuel, and maybe a little bit of food. And then maybe you can assemble all that. I don't think these require any particular type of skill to make, just as long as you know the technology. Real, I'm actually going to toss you back on crafting after you're done this shirt. Or pants. We'll have tattered apparel. And we're struggling with a little bit of this stuff. But you're going to sleep. Okay. A trade ship's passing overhead. Another one. Okay. Winnie. We'll just let you sleep a bit. That's to get you up and running. A little bit hungry. A little bit in pain. But you should call... What were they called? Convenient Corporation. Bulk Goods Traders. Oh, do you see that? Hens and rooster. Give me one of each. Young ones. They'll give us eggs. Eggs are great. Don't need Yorkshire Terriers. But maybe we have too many ammos of our own. Animal, you were going to be turned into food, but now you'll live out your life for someone else. So we have Muffalo, a dromedary. Just need one male. We have 2 females. This dromedary is 28. Sell her. And we have a calf that we can sell off. And a young dromedary. That should save some of our food. And you know what? I'll sell off one Labrador Retriever as well. Fully trained up. Cool. That gets us a lot of cash. Now they're a bulk goods trader. So we could actually get components and possibly steal from them? Not that we want to steal from them, but we need steel from them. They're willing to buy all of our smoke leaf leaves. For a fair amount of cash. Decent amount of cash. So we've got Jockey continuing making smoke leaf joints. Well, we'll get a harvest of this eventually. And anything that's low grade quality. Superior 8%. I love that. Oh, we actually have some beds that we can sell. Apparently bedrolls are more valued than regular wooden beds. There we go. A bunch of steel. That's what we needed. I don't even have to send people out to mine anymore with this steel. There we go. Alright, I will accept that. Now I'm going to find out I don't have any components. Do I have components? Yeah, 45. Can we trade for more components? Actually, Winnie. Okay, you're switching armor vests. Because yours was 50. Are you going to do that? Really? call the whatever corp again. We don't have any money because we spent it on steel. Maybe we could sell off some of this hide or hair. There we go. Components. There we go. Balanced out. And we'll just sell off some of this hide as well. That actually made a lot more money for us than I thought it would, selling off all this leather. We also get rid of some camel hair and some muffler wool. So I'll actually take, just sell them 200 of this and 50 of these. And then when we end up positive this time around and we have a bunch more components, yeah, let's do this. Nice. All right, better situation than we were before. We have this. We could actually build another power generator since I do feel like we're short on power. Doesn't look like we are, but I feel like it is. Actually, it's just past 7, and our power is coming up. We're perfectly fine, unless this hasn't been working consistently. I thought it did. I wasn't sure about that. And these two are on the same grid, and it's saying we're drawing 2,000. This produces 1,000. This produces 3,600. And it fluctuates. Is this storing? I'm not sure what's going on. Up to 4,000. So these two to actually do it on their own. But we have this as well. I'm not entirely sure. Is our power... Is our power okay? Power looks okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, this needs to be expanded. Just out there. Just store all the wood or whatnot that we have in the area. Wart's doing some exploratory mining. He's probably going to hate it, considering he's the doctor, researcher type guy. Yeah, he doesn't love mining. He can do it. He doesn't love it. I'm going to send Winnie back there. Winnie can go back mining. You could go back to researching what you love once you're done there. Rio, you're loving crafting. I'm glad you can actually do that. I do feel like we're neglecting some stuff, like, now that we have it. Armor vests! We can make armor vests now. But we get that up and running, get people more secure. Instead of wearing all these 50% dead men's armor vests, we can actually get people some decent stuff. Because you make superior pants. And I'm going to guess you make superior armor vests as well. I guess I have to travel this on, don't I? Except that's crafting, and that means Jockey is going to be working on it as well. I wish I could set to who can do stuff. Allowed crafting skill. We can. So we're going to say only Rio can do this. Because Rio has a crafting skill of 14. And then Jockey would be able to do these, in addition to making smoke leaf. I kind of want him to focus on that. He's Roxy Stokely, carrying around a beer. Alright. Alright, I think we're a little bit over time. This has been Mobius Freaks from Mobius Archives. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoyed the episode. Leave us a like, leave us a comment and suggestions. We'll be back with you later. Have a good day. And a wonderful night. Bye-bye.